If the stock market has a circuit breaker that stops trading when the index drops by 10%, then why shouldn't we? Alright, so before we get on to the rest of this video, please like and share this video because it really helps us increase our reach, diba? So if you have friends or family na interested in investing or trading, diba, share this video to them para makatulong ka sa amin at sa kanila as well. Now, ako nga pala si Matthew, and today we're going to talk about breaks or trading breaks, diba? When should we take a break? Of course, you should take a break kapag di ka na masaya, diba? But then we should also have quantitative measures to determine kung kailan tayo magbe-break. So, dito sa video na to, ma-highlight yung importance of journaling. But before we head on to that, bakit nga ba natin kailangan mag-break? Diba kasi, if you think about it, if we take a break, let's say 1 week break, that's 1 week that we're not earning money. Pero, you have to think about it more than 1 week kasi. In the long term, you have to think about it long term. Let's say you do trade for this week, hindi ka nag-break. But then, mas na-burnout ka. So, hindi ka rin nag-trade sa future, di mo na tinuloy. Kumita ka nga ng 1 week, pero yung long-term goals mo, di mo na-achieve. So, that's the importance of taking breaks. It's basically about sustainable trading. You're not in it for the short-term gains. You're really in it for the long-term sustainability of your trading system. So, when should we take breaks? Okay, so di ba sinabi ko kanina, papasok yung journaling dito. That's because we're using two things dito. Yung isa yung VAR, and then yung isa yung exit notes. Okay. So before we head on to VAR and exit notes, let's head on to the journal muna. What should it contain? And where should you do it? Well, it should contain your entry and exit price for trades, and also your reason for entering and exiting trades. Diba? That's basically all you really need. And then where should you do it? Investajournal, pwede. Pwede rin sa Excel, or you can even write it down on your notebook like a real journal, di ba? It depends on you. Depende sa'yo, bahala ka. Basta the important thing is you write down your trades. And complete dapat. Entry price, exit price, your reasons, yung ganun, di ba? So let's head on to the first one, to the first measure. So what is VAR? VAR is basically value at risk. In the big banks, may statistical computation to, but in the context of retail trading, tayo, mga retail traders, VAR is basically the amount that you risk for every trade. So let's say my portfolio is 100,000 pesos. 1 VAR is 1,000. So if I'm risking 1,000 sa isang trade, that means I'm risking 1 VAR. Okay, so how can we use the concept of VAR dito sa journaling and sa taking a break? Well, basically, you can set parameters on when you'll take breaks. Kunwari, if you're down 10 VAR from when you started, so if you're down 10 VAR, that means you're down 10%. That means if your capital is 100,000, you're down 10,000. If you're down 10 VAR, maybe it's time to take a break, no? Like, look, check your system muna. Kasi clearly something's wrong. Kasi 10 VAR down ka na. What's the other thing that we can do? Aside from the 10 VAR na net, we can also do maybe 5 VAR, 5 straight VARs. So that means, sa lahat ng trades mo, dire-diretso, you just lost 5% of your portfolio. Okay? So, ikaw bala, it ultimately depends on to you, your risk profile, and whether you're in it for whether investor ka or trader ka. Now, some common questions about VAR is, nag-a-adjust ba yung VAR kapag tumataas or bumababa yung portfolio mo? Let's say 100,000, tapos naging 10,000. Ang mangyayari ba ang 1 VAR magiging 1,100 instead of 1,000? Well, not really. Kasi that's only going to make you risk more for each trade. So, ang gagawin mo, instead of raising your VAR for every increment that your portfolio raises, you're going to adjust it kapag may certain milestone ka na sa portfolio mo. Let's say 100,000. Naging 150,000, right? So, that's a 50% increase. That's the only time that you'll adjust your VAR. Okay. So, from 100,000 to 149,000 and 199, 1 VAR is 1,000, diba? So, think about it. Ikaw ba? ano ba yung measures mo? May measures ka ba? Do you use VAR? Do you take breaks when you take 5 losing VARs? 5 losing streak tapos 1 VAR each. So 5 VAR total yun. Ikaw bahala. You think about it. Think about your trading style. Now, aside from the quantitative, importante rin yung qualitative, di ba? It's not just the amount that you lose or you gain. It's also the reason for losing. Let's say, may 5 losing trades ka, yung kanina, example natin kanina. And then all of those trades, you lost because na-whip ka. Whip is basically, bumaba yung stock, tapos nagbenta ka, tapos umakyat ulit, di ba? Nakakainis. That's called whip shot. Okay, just, if most of your trades are lost because of one reason, then maybe you need to adjust your system for that reason, di ba? That's why you need to take a break. Kasi if you don't take a break, you're not going to be objective about your system. Kasi bias mo yun bias mo yung stock. Kunwari, may position ka ngayon, hindi ka nag-break. Tapos ina-analyze mo yung system mo. Hindi mo siya truly ma-analyze ng tama kasi may position ka, may bias ka. Okay? So when you're analyzing your system, okay naman na may position ka, but better if wala kang position para truly objective yung point of view mo. Okay? So to sum it up, we basically have to look at the amount that we lose or gain per trade and also the reason for losing. Kasi if dire-diretso tayo natatalo for one reason, then maybe we need to adjust our system. Aside from that, maybe burnt out ka lang, diba? Maybe your goal per month is 5%. 5% gain per month. Pero you're only reaching 1%, pero active trader ka. Diba? So it's like, you're putting a lot of time and effort into trading, but you're not really reaching your goals. So maybe it's time to take a break, diba? But when you're taking a break, don't just play games. Don't just do anything else. Make sure that when you're taking a break, that you evaluate your system. Para when you get back to trading, hindi mo na maulit yung mistakes mo before. Diba? Bago na yung system mo, diba? So when you get back to trading, brand new system, brand new profits, diba? Okay, so that's all for today. I hope you learned that breaks are important. And I hope na-grasp mo kung kailan tayo dapat mag-take ng breaks. Well, in supplementary to that, dapat nalaman nyo rin yung importance ng journaling, diba? Because without journaling, hindi posible to. Hindi mo malalaman kung dire-diretso yung talo ka na ba. Hindi mo malalaman na same lang pala yung reason mo for losing per trade. So really, the key to this is journaling. Journal your trades. That's it for now. Happy trading!
Guys, if you enjoyed this video, like and comment below. And if you want to learn more about business, about investing, subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell button if you want to get notified for our future videos.